Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dramatic Artist here. And we have the guy that um got me into animation, I guess. Told me what to do.
Everyone.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna have a Discord, um, for like art and stuff. So it's gonna be like a adult only one and stuff. So sorry, kids. No. It's just too messy. Like we know what happens on um Discord and stuff, and I don't want to deal with it. Like at first, like I was gonna make this like everybody could come in the Discord, and then thinking about it now, I'm like, man, I don't want to deal with that stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's like it gets too hairy, it gets too messy, and it's just like it's just bad. It's just bad all around. But it's gonna be like more safe for work stuff in a way, but it's still like I prefer adults being there because it gets too messy with fucking kids and all this stuff. And if you're a kid watching this, it's like you can learn the animation, but you're not coming in the Discord and stuff. Okay, like
Yes.
this is a safe work environment on YouTube, so you can like look at it, learn from the videos. If you're adult, you can come in. If you're artist, I prefer like it's a artist alley type thing, uh, kind of businessy type thing, learning new tricks and all this stuff. Um, it's just one of those things. It gets too messy on Discord. Like it's just thinking about it is just bad. But anyway, uh,
Mhm.
so I've been learning to animate for a couple days, and I kind of getting the hang of it. I'm not fully like amazing like fucking Mappa type level of animation or anything like that. I'm just kind of doing the basics and understanding some stuff uh I can't even show because it's, unsafe for work. So so you can't see that shit. Um but this stuff you can see. And this is like fun cartoony stuff. Uh so
Some of it is downright hilarious.
yeah. So if you see this image, this character is uh one of my characters, my OC that I made. I am not a furry, okay? Like remind you. Like I am not a furry. I do not have a persona. I'm not in the furry community. I'm not even close being a furry. Okay? Do I like drawing anamorphic like characters and stuff? Yes. I'm like Walt Disney, okay? Like like is he
To
a
me, it
furry
doesn't
then?
matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
So that's the thing. And it's more fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's more fun making anamorphic like creatures and animals and aliens and all this stuff than just a regular human because you can't do as much stuff with humans and stuff what you can do with like different animal anamorphic type stuff and all this crazy stuff that you can do. Um and the character design that you can do is like amazing what you could do. Um it's this it's nothing bad. You're not furry, you don't have a persona. You just, but yeah, let's get into what I have done, and then we gonna start working on some stuff um after this, and then we just gonna talk the talk and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I did this in like what, like couple minutes, like 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, and I don't have a name for this character yet. Okay, like I'm really bad picking out names. So
You don't have a name for it. How could you?
yeah, I'm really bad with names and stuff. So if anybody wants to help me
For
out
shame.
making names for characters, that'd be great. Like if we get a community going, help me out calling like, hey, I have this character, I don't know how to name it. Give me some ideas. Like, but anyway, let's do the animation. Let's see. So the eye movement is pretty, I it's pretty good. Uh,
Yeah.
it kind of gets better if it's slower. So it's kind of like more creepier and like the eye movement. Uh, so that's what I've been working on, and then I do like doing the eyes movement. So it's kind of, I think it's probably a best thing to just have a character. So how I did this is it's the anime way. So you have this. So this is your um let me see if it actually points to it. Okay. This is the first layer and stuff, and this is your drawing template basically of the character. And then you have, this is like, it can be like layer 2, layer, like anything. Um so it's pretty easy to do the anime type stuff, because it's just, you just see the character and then the mouth moves and the eyes, and that's about it. A lot of anime does that until the fight scenes and all that stuff, so it gets a little bit more um, extreme for animation and stuff. But it's probably the best thing to do. Draw a character out that you like, do the eyes, and kind of, go down each level. So, like, each frame, you do this, and you keep on going. Pretty basic stuff. Um, it's not like extreme difficulty. I mean, but if you're not like a avid, drawer or anything like that, yeah, it's gonna take you some time and stuff. But you will get there. You just gotta practice anatomy, all this stuff, and then I worked on that, and then I worked on this. So this is a two animation thing, and then it's still on the same template. So layer one, and basically like what I did with the little bubble thing up here, like the little pimple, and then you have the eyes, right? So it's a two type thing, and it's ice cream. It's this, ice cream. Um, yeah. Who doesn't like weird ice cream that screams? You know what I mean? We all scream for ice cream. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah, relatable.
and then even the ice cream can scream, and then you know, this happens to it. It screamed too much, and it just popped a, you know, if you ever ate ice cream, you see those little bubbles if it gets soupy and stuff and it pops and you have bubbles with the ice cream. It's kind of like that. What just happened?
That's how you know you got the good kind.
Yeah, that's how you get the good kind when it melts like that, and then it's just like bubbles, and then it just kind of, you know,
What is it made out of? It's best if you don't know.
yeah, yeah. Like this is actually served in Dramatic Land, okay? Like just letting you know, we are building Dramatic Land, so we do serve this in the Discord, okay? It's great stuff.
It's quite the delicacy here.
Yeah, yeah. So the frames, for this, it's on the same thing. So what I did with the bubble, we just gonna show you. We can make another layer here. New layer. I don't know why it's not. What is it doing? I can't. Oh, I'm dumb. I literally like I just have to get used to that. So layer five. So what you do for like framing, uh, blank frame. We're gonna do it every, was it 3? We're gonna do every 3. Okay. So
Which I did remember was very good for stuff like 25 frames per second. Or is it 24? I forgot the ratio for it.
did it do this open?
Hmm?
I thought it like deleted open for some reason. I don't know. Oh yeah, it deleted something, so you gotta watch out for that when you do the framing because it I didn't realize. I'm new at this, so let's do this. That makes a frame. Uh
Well, that just sucks.
that makes a frame. That makes a frame. So I kind of just do it how many frames I want to do. Uh and then I just have them set up and then I just go to the next one over. So this one is really easy to do. We're gonna do the swooping, thing. So let's go to layer one. We're gonna plan out, you know, let's see. Let's do this. Let's make a character really fast for the thingy bobber. Layer one. So this is like the character that you wanna do, and then you draw out the face. So let's just say, oh, what I want to do with it is like, let's put it right here. So like the little bubble thing, right? The big giant wart. So you go back to layer five or whatever you have, the frames at, and then you do this. You draw it out and stuff. So that's the basic part, right? Then you go here. and then you have your little onion. So what you do here is you kind of draw a little bit bigger circle and stuff right here. So it's kind of having that bulging effect. So it's like bulging out. And then you keep on doing it, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Then at a certain point, how many like circles that you want to do before it pops. It's kind of like a really messed up rainbow that I'm kind of making it. And you can do it with like other stuff too, like bursting effects. So let's go here. Let's draw it. It's getting bigger, and then you just kind of have a little pop. You know what I mean? A little tiny thing that comes out. You know what I mean? A little U type thing. You know what I mean? So it's bursting right now, right? So you're gonna make another frame here, and then you kind of go not fully filled in, and then you just make the little U or whatever you want, the bursting thing, kind of bubbling up. Then you have another frame. You kind of do this. You keep on adding to the thing. And you kind of make it more bigger. So that's how you do it, a little bursting effect. And then you do this, and then you have the make one more thing, and then you kind of make it where it kind of fully burst. You have the little, uh, the skin or whatever it is, the monster skin or ice cream bursting. And then there we go. A little bursting effect of a weird warts or, pimple or something like that. Or like an alien thing coming out of your belly and stuff and bursting out. So, pretty cool, huh?
Congratulations, you create your own fake face hugger.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Now, let's do the eyes and stuff. A little word thing. Let's kind of like make this into a zombie too. Bursting warts on a disgusting zombie thing. you know, or like a weird elf pimple thing. I don't know. Let's make this thing into an elf. She has like a horrible wart thing. Let's do this. We just this, make something. Let's do the eyes on this character. The wart. Probably just awful having like a wart thing like that.
Oh, I imagine.
Just bursting and stuff. It's like, oh no. So basically, we're gonna go to 5, and then we're gonna have, you know, like looking down. Then you're slowly gonna creep these eyes up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Probably just copy and paste all this, but because you can just like skip if you have the same thing. I'm just showing like the eyes and like if you want to just do it, but they have a different way. But we're gonna show in a different video.
Hmm?
So here's that. Let me put the pupil. So here's this. Let me just oh, stop that. We go down here. It looks like she's just very pissed off and annoyed because she knows it burst.
Wait, did you pop up your screen or are you just showing it off?
I'm recording right now. It's not showing
Oh,
for
my
you.
bad.
Yeah. Like
My bad. My bad. Carry on. Carry on.
that one.
I'm messing up. It,
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, next time I just totally forgot about that. I just don't want to show more stuff. What are we working on?
it's okay. It's okay.
Let's see. I think that's a little bit. Uh, she's very irritated. She has the warts bursting. This one would be here. Let's do it like yeah, it's pretty easy stuff for like the eyes and stuff. Just moving them upwards. So you just kind of it's the same thing with the bursting. So you like practice the little bursting bubble thing, and then it's the same thing as the eyes because you can do the same exact thing with a little bursting, but the difference is you don't little have the little bursts and stuff. So let's show another example. Let's see. Um we're gonna do another thing. Uh let's do this layer one. And we probably will talk about like character designing and um what you want to do and like just getting ideas and all that stuff probably in the next video. What I want to do, planning. Um, show up a couple of my characters off. Make some new ones with you guys. Just chillaxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And just getting the ropes of animation and you guys learning. I'm learning more. Just the first steps. Um, how to really start. Um, I think we did talk about the one art guy and how like he just kind of flipped out like, oh yeah, that this is their like 50th animation or something like that, and this is how they so good. I'm like, well, really? It wasn't that amazingly good for their first video, too. Like, It was crazy. So it's kind of funny, like doing this now. He would maybe say the same thing, but I highly doubt that and stuff. But it's just that guy was on a whole Spurgy
Yeah,
Spurge.
tell me about it.
Yep, it was insane.
Huh.
Like he was just like spurging out.
Yeah, and this is without getting to the fact that the video is just a straight up insult to anyone who just picked up a hobby.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
Yeah, we'll probably lose future legends because of this. So, someone putting their heart and soul into something is discouraging them.
Yep,
That has to be the most backwards logic I ever heard for
yep,
any reasoning whatsoever. You couldn't tell me to make this up even if you paid me all the money in the world. You could have put a lie detector and and somebody could say, "I'll pay you $1 million to tell the biggest lie ever." And if I said that, I wouldn't be getting paid today because it was that bad.
yeah. It's like all they need to do is just like stop watching anime, bro. Like like you see that and it's just like, dude, like, would you even want to start animation because of anime?
Not even that. Just stop comparing yourself to other artists. The
Yeah,
second you stop comparing yourself, the more better you'll get at your talent. Because rather than comparing yourself, you're basically analyzing the works that are in front of you so that you can improve your art style so that it could be appealing to other people. That's what art really is analyzation at its finest.
yeah,
Aside from finding a specific niche, but you get what I mean.
yeah. Purrs. See, and another thing with like the eyes too, like the bursting effect, you can do with the eyes. So you have like the little level, and then you just do it kind of like this, kind of making them grow,
Okay.
writing the eyes and stuff. And you can just make them small too. Well, actually, what am I doing? I think this is on the same thing. Then after that, you put the pupils in.
Mm.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Yeah, I messed up on the fucking thing. I was on,
It happens.
yeah.
like drawing on the
Respect.
wrong layer the entire
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah,
That is true agony right there.
yeah. Is that on the? Let me see. I guess not. I hate that. Just erase that. But let me do this. Put the poop rolls in. Yeah, I don't know how it did that. Like it has the frame. Like I didn't even make a frame on layer one. I don't understand that. It just makes layers. Is that weird? What? That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? Let me just go back. I don't understand what is that? Why did it make like a thing? I never even did that. Huh. Yeah, mistakes will happen. I don't particularly know. You gotta just learn from your mistakes. I'm confused on that. I don't know if I did something on this character with that, but I don't.
Live and learn is what most would say.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just draw this face in. a little let's do this. Let's do this. See, that what kind of sucks about it, like you can't play good music during the thing.
Oh yeah.
It's just like
Uh,
it really hurts like artists too because it's like, hey, I like some rock and roll music playing, and we can't really do that, and then
unless you're
it's like,
planning on just playing copyright free stuff.
yeah, and all that stuff is just bad, like too. And then you have all these weird like companies out there, like Indian companies that are flagging people account on YouTube all the time for like certain music beats, and they don't even own the beat, and they just like grab it and then they copyright the like like it's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. The
I do.
YouTube Poco will get you.
Yep, exactly.
It truly is a bad time to be a YouTuber. But man, it's a tempting dream.
Yep. This is him before he went psycho. This,
Oh yeah, I believe you.
yep. Little flower in his hair, just I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. He ate a lot of dramatic ice cream, man. As that I mean, it looks like it might have, you know, stuff in it.
The secret ingredient was Taco Bell the entire time.
Yeah, the fucking lettuce is in it. Let me just put some Taco Bell
That's
lettuce.
probably the meat.
Little,
I'm pretty sure a dead horse was involved in the process.
I, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Taco Bell. Like people skinning the the kabuis and stuff, and the
And they're still going there.
yeah. I mean, I like
But
Taco
to be
Bell,
fair,
but it's still going on though. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know what's going on. Like they gotta fix that.
I have my fair share of consuming mystery meat.
Do
That's
you,
how the bad out of context.
did they actually say it's the meat?
I'm not sure, but
Oh well, don't make stuff up like that, man. Like, what are you gonna strike us down on YouTube like with fake shit? But who doesn't like a a good trap character? Yep.
that's hard to say.
Yeah. Remember the one drawing of this character, and it was like everybody thought it was uh, a chick, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah, I did.
Dude, that was so funny.
Looks feminine enough to be.
Yeah. It's kind of funny where so many people like this character and stuff. GB reviewers likes it, and I literally had he he literally thought it was a chick and it wasn't, and I was like, dude, you know it's a trap, right?
Yeah, I didn't see his comment anymore.
Yeah. Best thing to do, make cute characters and just like yeah, it's a trap, like, and people will fall for it and then like they just like, dude, really? I mean,
You baited
this
me.
yeah, dude, I baited so many people with this character, it's ridiculous, and they're like, dude, like that character's so cute and adorable and like and like I draw it in like bikinis and all that stuff too, and then like people, I'm like, dude, it's a trap. I put it in a dress.
Yeah, I'm probably the only person who probably still fall for the trap.
Yeah, everybody does headcanon with this fucking character. I'm like, yep, but this character's a trap, man. The best thing anime ever did. I literally like the background story of this character is the funniest because I had a friend, Maggie, she's into like, you know, uh
Traps.
no, BL and stuff and so I watched a Me Cannon video and it was talking about like all the gooner type uh books out there for women, and it's always uh some like crazy thing with like uh gay guys or something like that, and I was like, oh, like they even have like a series, it's about hockey and it's like two gay guys, and I was like, and it's like a big hit too. It's crazy. I was like, what? Like like all the women love that series. They have like figurines of the two guys. They have like all this stuff, and it's like really like it's crazy how insane it is. And I was like,
I guess
wow.
hockey sticks weren't the only thing they were swinging.
Yeah, basically.
I-
And it's funny. Like when I heard Me Cannon doing that video, I was like, dude, I was like, dude, I can make some fucking money on this. Like, there's no way. If chicks are like getting into this BL stuff in the States, I'm like, dude, I gotta make some fucking like crazy over the top like storyline and like maybe chicks would like it, you know what I mean? So I
yeah,
talked to
you can't
Maggie
beat them, Joy.
and stuff. I talked to Maggie. Hopefully she comes in this Discord and stuff. And she's like, I made the character up, and I'm like, what do you think of this character? She loves it and stuff. And I'm like, okay. And then I have the other guy and stuff. She likes that character too. So I was like, okay. So chicks like this character. And then I talked to other, chicks about this character and they love it too. Like everybody likes this character. So testing it out with GB Reviewer and bunch of people like it and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. So it's a green light. You know what I mean? So people like this character. And I'm like, well, guess what? It's a trap. So it makes it even worse. And the series is called uh Wolf Trap or Trap Wolf. Like one of the two. So like it's not finalized of the name. Like, and this character's like background is kind of funny because uh it's a chihuahua with a wolf. So it's like the worst fucking combination that you could have. A vicious wolf and a kid with a chihuahua, and we know how evil psychotic chihuahuas are. Like they are demons, okay? Like straight up demons. And I'm like, I gotta make this character, small. It can't be like a big wolf because it's like half wolf, right? So it takes the characteristics, and it's just like long ears, all this stuff, psychotic chihuahua mix wolf thing, right? The worst character, like you love this character at the same time, you're gonna hate this character. Okay.
Love to hate characters, correct?
Yes. Like this character is horrible. What it does the worst like possible things to
Yeah.
manipulate people. Like it is horrible what this character does.
I
And
love when
we
writers do that.
so we picked pretty much the everything what chicks like and put it in this character and his BL on top of that. So it's a character that you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
love to
definitely gonna
hate.
make your money right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible. Like this character, you gonna like wanna like, dude. You think Jax from Digital Circus was bad? This character is 10 times worse. Okay, 10 times worse. This character is like sweet. It's like a sour patch kid thing, but it's gonna be like sweet, and then it's gonna go sour. It's gonna be like that. It's the opposite.
Sour Patch
So,
Kids.
so it's gonna be bad. Like it's tough. But
Yeah,
yeah, this character
that's
is gonna
definitely
have
gonna be interesting.
yeah, and this like I already have like some of the characters like drawn up. They like obviously like you just gotta read the thing. And I have some characters like we have uh a lion dude. We got a fucking uh wolf chicks, his sister. We have one of his exes and stuff is a rat. Um, and they're gonna have twists and turns in the series, and it's Wolf Trap.
I love me some good twists and turns.
Yeah, definitely horrible. And then the other character is a wolf guy, so let's just say he's pretty bad. What? Yeah, so yeah, you just gotta when it comes out, it's gonna come
Oh
out.
yeah, that's definitely gonna get him right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride with this character, and it is not. This series is not for kids. Okay, like you will not be able. No, it's gonna be unsafe for work. Okay, like I can draw the characters, but I
At
can't
least
do.
it's not
Yeah,
365 days.
yeah, like you can't. This character's not. Happy go lucky. Psychotic and stuff. Um, but I do have like another series that is like uh I'm gonna be working on, and that's gonna be like safe for work. It's they're gonna be like it's not gonna have what's call it in it, and that's demon gumdrops and stuff. So I didn't draw that character yet. I'm probably gonna draw that character in the next uh video and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm having fun with this character a lot because it's just funny, just getting people reactions.
Yeah, and I see why.
Yeah,
I can see the appeal.
yeah. So, whoa, that's what did it do? Oh, it did. What the hell? Oh, let me do something. I think I know what to do. Okay. Move keyframe. There we go. And we're gonna go back up here. How many frames did it like destroy? Okay. Let's fix this stuff up. I'm on the right thing.
You can never go wrong with a little bit of polish.
Psychopath. This character went through some stuff though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh dear, how bad was it?
Uh pretty bad
Hmm.
and stuff. I already have the ending for this series.
Yeah, I usually struggle with like the beginning because in my mind, first impressions are everything, and if no one's not interested in like the first chapter or at least the few couple of chapters, it's not going to be interesting. That's philosophy that I always hold when I make a story. Yeah, that's the one thing that holds me back from writing most of the time. I know how the mill is supposed to go, and I know how the end is supposed to go, but when it comes to the beginning, I overthink it a lot. Well, I am fixing that problem now, but still, you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not getting too off topic.
Yeah, let's see. Certain things are not correct here. I think these are way too. Trying to see like which frames. I don't know why that's in there. This frame is like messed up. The last one's kind of goofy. Why is that so? Let's see.
So, what have you been watching lately?
Smoker chick cat.
That sounds pretty cool.
But yeah, we could probably stop. I mean, this doesn't look as good as polished, though. This is
Yeah.
kind of wonky. Could definitely do better. Certain frames are, but I do have some ideas with the eyes now. Kind of make them
Yeah.
like each pupil,
That's
like
what this was
each
really
frame.
for.
You can just like make it like crazy mode, and then you just keep on making it bigger and bigger, bigger. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
about it. I mean, like that's how you do the little, you know, explosion, the eyes, just little things like that. Probably the best thing that I did was definitely this today, the movement of the eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the first, next episode we're probably gonna be working on character design, and that's gonna be uh so probably give me like some comment below what you want to see, like like explain like, oh, make a ball character or like a TV character or something like that down in comments. Like just give me ideas, and then I will choose from some of those, and then I will draw up the character and design it and stuff. Um, and then we go from there. You know what I mean? And then I will talk about some of my other characters. Obviously, this character doesn't have a name. If you have any ideas for giving this character a name, uh, give me an idea. You know what I mean? And if I do like it, I will give you a shout out on YouTube and stuff, and like thank you. So so do you have anything, Dad?
Wait, you talking to me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything?
Uh, keep drawing, never give up, and one day someone will notice you. But
Yeah.
bye everyone.
Yep.
Have a nice night
Yep.
or day, depending on your time zone.
Hmm.
Anything you want to say?
I already said it.
Okay.
But anyway, uh, I guess peace out. Keep on drawing, bruh.